everybody. Hello there.
Hi.
Happy Saturday night.
Hi, Jan and Sarah Lee and
Denise.
Janet.
Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Jan. Hi, Janet. So we've got Denise with us tonight. Denise's Magical Emporium.
And Julia.
Hello, Julia. Oh my. What a busy day.
I always remember Julia. She's the one that bought you the vase, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, I have that now where I can't get to it because of my furniture shift until the contractors get here. But I can spy it, but I can't get to it.
Oh.
But yeah, that's a beautiful one. I love, luster. Oh, love the Japan luster. So yeah, that is an amazing vase. And thank you again, Julia. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, it's got a good spot on top of my armoire with some other things, and I get to look at it. It's beautiful. Hello, Sherry. Oh my. So it is currently 55 degrees here. And I think that is going to be about the high temperature for tomorrow.
Oh.
It's going to be crazy cold tomorrow. And it's going to be pouring down rain. And since it's pouring down rain and we have mountains really close, it just might snow again in the mountains. It's so cold. Crazy.
It's been raining here. It's been pouring here. We're at 72.
Oh, that would feel a little nicer, which is why I've got long sleeves on again. And I'm all bundled up because I am not turning my heat on.
Oh, no.
I refuse to. Darn it, it's almost summer.
No, my heat's not going on.
So I'll just bundle up, even though it's a little chilly. That's all right. Well, you guys missed it. Joe was sitting right here. He's over in his little, the cat tree has one of those little pouches. So it's got like the ring around it, and then it's got the little pouch, and the cats can sit in there. And he loves it. He barely fits in it, but he loves it. And so that's where he is hanging out right now. Hello, Mary. I'm sure he'll come over and say hello, though, before the night is over again.
Hi, aging beginner.
Hi, aging beginner. So yeah, guys, I am going to, for all of you who are here, you guys know Denise from the chats. Again, she is DMB, Denise's Magical Emporium. You'll know her either way.
Woo!
Hello, Sue. I am putting in the link to Denise's channel, so everybody can take a second, click on that link, make sure you are subscribed.
Thank you.
And let's see. So are you selling on eBay right now? You have it in your email.
On eBay, yes. Yes, I do sell on eBay. I haven't been keeping up on listings though. But yes, I sell on eBay, and I never really have gotten going on Mercari and Posh and stuff. But
one thing you should do is make sure your eBay store is linked to your YouTube channel, because then people can just click on that link and it'll take them right to your eBay store.
Oh, okay.
Or your eBay listings, whatever you've got.
Okay.
And oh yeah, Sue is having a slumber party tonight.
What?
That's right. And they've got her friend and her friend's dog is over visiting. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Mikey wouldn't like that. He'd be like, oh no. He'd be like rubbing his little paws like, is this okay? I love it. They're smelling each other's butts.
That's what they do. They're all driven by the scent. But that's
Yeah.
how they know each other. Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. So yeah, so we are gonna be, yeah, having a sale tonight. Just like with my other sales, we're gonna be doing it offer up style. But on Saturday nights, I don't count. So it's just one item or one group of items, however you're presenting it, per round, and we will flip flop back and forth. Denise is shipping from the great state of
I
Iowa.
right. I live about 8 miles or so from Nebraska, Jen's favorite state,
Oh,
and
oh,
about the same distance from South Dakota.
wow. Now, do you ever go into the other states and look around? I know you don't really have to do a lot of thrifting, but
The high bid person I buy from a lot is Nebraska. So I'm over there a lot.
oh,
And
great. So you're stealing from the state also then.
yeah. And South Dakota, they don't have state taxes. And
Oh,
all the medical stuff is over there. I mean,
oh,
if you go to the doctor, you're most likely going to South Dakota. Yeah, they got a lot of big medical, I don't know, not centers, but not the hospitals, but just the doctors and surgical centers and stuff like that.
mm-hmm. Wow. Well, that's nice.
So
Nice
yeah,
that it's so close and so big.
yeah. I mean, you don't even know you've changed towns, really. I mean, Nebraska, you got to go across the bridge, but that's about it. Anyways, so yes, I do. I do dip to Nebraska for a lot of stuff. So it says Sue buttery nipple shots are yummy. What is that?
It's some kind of a drink that her friend is making for them.
Sounds dangerous.
I don't know what's in it. I have no idea what's in it. Sue,
It's
do you have any idea what's in it?
you're gonna fall out of your elevator if you keep drinking those. You'll be like, anyways.
Oh, yes, that's right. Is the elevator at your house, Sue? I know if you were with us last night, you got an update that Sue is getting an external elevator so that she doesn't have to do the stairs anymore. And she's going to be getting an internal lift up the stairs to get her from where she usually is back downstairs. So, yeah, she is going to have a whole new level of independence, being able to get herself up and down the stairs and up and down outside. So that is going to be really nice for Sue. Bailey's Irish cream with butterscotch liqueur. I didn't even know there was a butterscotch liqueur.
I didn't either, but I know about Bailey's. I have Bailey's issues stories. So
Oh,
yeah.
hi, Laura.
Dang, the elevator installed today?
Wow. That is fantastic. They got it to your house and installed. Wow. That is awesome.
Wow, that was fast.
That was really fast. Yes. That's amazing. You'll have to take pictures.
Yeah, or videos. Put a couple videos up on Instagram. Oh,
Tom
did
did it himself. Well, yay, Tom. Good job. That is awesome.
Mechanic, that should go okay, I guess.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he understands, I'm sure, all of the doohickeys and thingamajigs and where all those parts go.
If I installed it, it would be ugly. Horrible.
Need to make a gate. Yes. Yes. That is important. It can't be open-ended. Got to have a gate on it. You're right.
Is it open to the elements?
Yes. Yeah, it's open. Yeah.
Kind of like a fancy Jan did from her house. Jen made an elevator, or Babes made that elevator.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because a friend of my mom's has one, and yeah, it's like when you're on the front landing of the house, you just roll yourself onto it, and then it just lowers you down, and you just are then at ground level.
Wow.
Yeah, it's more like a lift than an elevator. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
but still, that's
I'm
awesome.
getting in and out of it, Jan. Like, what do you do? Like, does Sue have to crawl out the window? It's like,
No, just out her no, it should just go out her front door onto the landing, porch, whatever. And
yeah.
then she just has it's just attached to that, so she just has to get to that and go down.
Hi, Mary Beth. Good to see you.
And hello everyone who is joining us. Yes, I've got Denise. Famous Denise of the one-liners. One-liners and wonderful stories in the chat. You guys have talked to her. You don't even know it's her, but there she is.
Me. Yeah. Yeah.
And I am going to put the link into her channel. So, the more subscribers Denise has, the more likely she is to keep on putting content out there. I know she's done some, you've done some unboxings, some hauls, some snow adventures with the puppies.
Yeah, I did a plant video. One day the puppies wouldn't come in, and I won't leave them out there alone for a long time. So we just did a plant video out on the patio. Well, there we go. We'll just skip the junk. So
yeah, that's always good.
Get brave and do a sale someday. And I don't know. It's just time.
Yes, it is. But you've got stuff. So, the more stuff you have, the more time you make.
I got lots of stuff.
And she brought some of the stuff to sell tonight. How convenient.
I even am stepping out of my wheelhouse. I do rocks and photos and books and oddities kind of, but I stepped out. I got glass. I got some glass.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice. Sarah Lee, that sounds complicated.
Yeah.
A layered cocktail. That sounds very complicated.
Yeah, it would just be just a can of beer is fine. Just yeah. Hi, Edward. Or Edward.
Randy.
Brandy.
Brandy, I went today and I picked up the package that got delivered a few days ago, but I gotta drive a little bit down the road to pick it up. But thank you, Randy. And I am going to be adding in probably to the Monday vlog. I'm going to be adding in some friend mail so you guys can see that I got actual friend mail, not weird, mysterious friend mail, but very nice friend mail. And thank you, Randy. Yes, no creepy voice boxes this time.
Have you been playing with your voice box?
No.
I like it or something.
No. Not at all. All right. So for everyone who is joining us, if it is your first time purchasing from Denise, or maybe just to be on the safe side, if you purchase from Denise at all, please send her an email with all of your contact information. I have most people's contact information. So if you forget, Denise can always say, hey, I didn't get, Randy's contact information, and I can forward it on. But it is email eBay dmb@gmail.com. Yeah. Read the screen. Don't listen to me.
Hi, Kathy Wiseman.
Hello, Kathy. And let's see. Oh, yes, and she is shipping from Iowa. Just so everybody who has popped in is aware of that. And let's see what else is going on. Let's see. We use Pirate Ship for shipping. We use PayPal for invoicing. And hello, Larry. So Larry, you might not even have known. So every Friday night during the Sue Spezio show, my live at 7 p.m. Eastern, we do a members drawing. So I do have memberships on my channel. I can see right now, Jan and Laura and Larry are members on my channel. And thank you so much. There's probably others there. I just would have to scroll to see them. But thank you guys. So every Friday, I do a drawing that includes all of the members. And Larry was the one who won the race. So yeah, Larry was the winner. So yeah, I've got it noted in. So Larry is going to get a little discount on his invoice. So congratulations, Larry. And hello, Sherry. Who won last time? No, Laura. Laura won last time. And then I think Doug was the winner before that. I can't always remember, but that one.
I can't.
Hello, Gilbert. That's right. So it was the it was the racing emojis. It was had all the emojis. So yeah, so if you are interested in becoming a member, Delbert also is a member. You can click on the join button right down below the screen. It does not make you join. It just gives you the information because I do have 3 membership levels, and different membership levels get you a different discount and other perks. So be sure and check that out. And that's right. You don't even have to be present to win. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Also, membership charges are just once a month charges, but I do drawings every week, and there is no limit to the number of times you can win because it's all randomized. So chances of you winning multiple times, unless you're Doug, are semi-slim. But yeah, Doug was a pretty close to back. He was just a couple weeks apart, but I think he is the first repeat winner. But yeah, it's a pretty good deal. You definitely have a chance of getting your membership fees refunded back to you by being the winner of a race. So a pretty good deal. Doug cheats.
I was saying that same thing. Oh, Doug, how are you doing?
If anybody was going to find a way to cheat, it probably would be Doug, right? He'd find a way of getting that system to work for him. All right. So I think we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. Keep your eye on the chat and on the screen because I will be highlighting start prices. I will be highlighting bids as they come in. I'll give shout outs also in case you are on your phone. I know it's really hard to see on your phone. And then I will be doing the countdown in the chat and shouting it out also. All right, so we are going to start with Denise. So I am going to get her up on the big screen here. And we're going to see what her first item is.
Well, and thank you everybody for coming. You got almost 50 people in here. So anyways, start out with some simple things. This is a box of rings of birthstone rings, and all my things are offer up. So just
They always are on my channel. You don't have a choice.
okay. And I was gonna start this $18. The each month there's I'm getting a glare here. For each month there's 3 rings with that birthstone. And they're like, that's like a box that you'd see at like a little dime store, something like that. And it's not, they're not gold. They're not 18 karat gold rings. I don't know what they are.
Oh, Sherry, thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And so there's
Do you have any idea what size the rings are?
They're adjustable, I believe.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And like somebody said, they'd be fun for like a teacher or something like that. Yeah, they're adjustable there.
Nice.
Right now, the ring size where they're sitting at. Yes. I'll get out my weapon here. This thing is so heavy. If anybody breaks in my house, I could kill them with this, honest to God. And I tell you, it doesn't show up good on camera. The print's very light. Right now they're sitting at 6.5, and I don't know how far they would stretch, but I mean, I think they're probably like a kid's ring. I don't think they're. I kind of remember when I was a kid, you go to Woolworths and stuff, and you'd see stuff like this, and you could buy your ring. So there's 36 rings all together. I mean, you could hand them out to the grandkids, or it's just kind of a fun little display or something.
Yeah, or if you've got a family reunion coming up, those would be really nice as little gifts for everybody in the family. Yeah. I would imagine if they're at a 6.5, they'd probably go up to like an 8. Probably a 6.5 to an 8 comfortably.
And then over here it tells you each month what the stone is. Like I wouldn't remember half of those. January's garnet. I know February's amethyst. March is aquamarine. That's cool. But my mom is November. That's golden topaz. But it's kind of a fun little thing. Yeah, mini prizes for get together.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. But
yeah, that could be fun if you are having like a baby shower or bridesmaids. Those could come in handy.
The box is 5.5 by 5 3/4.
Oh, that would be good, Laura, in a piñata for a party. Yes.
That's a cute idea.
That would be fun.
Little kids, like if you gave them a ring, oh my God, they'd be like little girls, especially.
Oh, yes.
They'd be excited. I saw them at an auction, and the first boxes they had a lot. And at the first auction, these boxes were going for like $45. People were paying up for them. Anyways, I didn't pay $45. I waited until the end. A few weeks later, they were selling them, and people had enough of paying $45 for them. Well, I will keep this, and we do a speed round, don't we?
Yes. Yes, so, we will do a speed round at the end. However, it is Saturday night. I know it gets late. I know people either go to bed voluntarily or just happen to fall asleep. I know it happens. So if you think about the rings, you think about that perfect occasion that you could use those, you let us know at any time during the sale in the chat. Anything that gets passed on, you let us know and we will hook you up.
You could do something like you could have all of your grandkids, all of their rings or something. I don't know. There's all kinds of ideas. Anyways, that will be here waiting for whoever decides they have to have it. And my next item, it's
just one. I'm switching me back.
right. That's right. Oh,
Yeah. I don't count to 2.
there's no counting.
I don't count. I don't count on Saturday nights. No, we
That's
don't.
that's good because yeah, I can initially, but then no, no.
No, because in an hour from now, no, then it gets so hard. So yeah, we just do one.
I gotcha.
You propose to 18 people. Hi, Erin. That could work. That could work.
Good to see you.
Okay, I am putting in a start price, but this is more just a choice item. See how that works? Even though it is like an offer, it's not really so much an offer. Um, I've had these at sales before, but I've got 5 of them left, so I'm bringing them to the sale. These are the Imperial glass goblets. Beautiful amethyst purple color, but they are very thick. They are made by Imperial. They are $10 each, and I do have 5 of them available. They've got this great honeycomb pattern, which they call the provincial pattern. And there are other pieces available. So if you look up Imperial and Provincial, you'll see that they do have some accessory pieces available. So if you like this pattern and want to have more accessory pieces, you absolutely can. But isn't that a fun pattern? I love the way it looks on the inside with all of those little honeycombs. And let's see, they are 5.5 inches tall, 3 inches wide. So beautiful purple color, nice thick goblets made by Imperial glass. Yes, Sharon does have some, but I've got 5 of them left and they are beautiful. They feel really good in your hand. And the nice thing with the honeycombs is not only can you grab it by the stem, but you can also use your fingers here in the little honeycombs to make sure you've got a good grip on your beverage. Here it is next to my head. It's a good size without being too big. You know, you don't want them too big. You don't want them too small, but this is a nice water goblet size. So I do have 5 of them available, and they are $10 each. So think about that, how you can incorporate purple into your decor. Maybe you already have some purple. You need to add a little more. And yes, and thank you, Sharon and Noelle. I'm so glad that you are enjoying them. Yeah. So you can let me know at any time during the sale if you would like to pick those up. Again, they are just $10 each. And we are going to go ahead and go back to Denise.
So I'll get a piece of my glass out here and see. I don't know. There was this lady, she was a saxophonist, I believe. I don't know if she was like in the orchestra or what, but she had really nice stuff. Anyways, she had this blue dish, which I love blue, and it's in Indiana glass, blue covered dish. And I was gonna start it at oh my god, I have to keep looking at my list. $18. And there's no chips, there's no cracks. It's all in good shape. I think most of these items she just had in her cupboard. It's 7 inches long, 4 inches wide, and with the lid, just a hair over 7 inches tall. And it would be a really pretty candy dish or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and there's no chips, no cracks, and there's no marks on it. I actually found it on Google Lens. Google Lens, my friend. Um, and hopefully that I identified it right. I wouldn't bet my life on it by any chance. But this would even be pretty without the lid. I saw some that didn't have a lid. I suppose they got broken and stuff. But
Probably. That's
yeah.
a beautiful pattern.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty. I like it. You could even put a light in there, I suppose. But and it's got seams on it, so obviously it's not. You can kind of see it a little
Yeah,
bit.
from a mold. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not blowing glass or anything crazy like that. Blue is like a favorite color.
Mm.
Oh, Sherry says she has one like this. You need a pair of them, Sherry.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, yeah. I have a flea market booth, where you rent the booth and you take stuff there. And stuff like this, you take it and it's a 50-50 if it'll get broke, stolen, or, well, 33.3, I guess. Stolen or purchased. I put rings in it. That's a good idea. I mean, there's tons of ideas you could do. This lady, I don't think she ever really used her things. Everything I bought was just like it had been bought and put in the curio cabinet or whatever, and never used or anything. So, anyways, it's kind of an interesting little thing on the top. If there's no interest, we can sure move on. Sherry's laughing. I was serious, Sherry. It's like, oh. So I will save this and it'll be sitting here waiting for the speed round, or if somebody changes their mind and decides they need it, I will save it for just you.
All right.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I have a candle holder. It is by Homco. And it is wood and metal. It is going to start at $20. It's a big candle holder, kind of a candelabra. It holds 5 candles in it. Now, if you wanted to, you could use it like this. Put the taper candles. This is metal. This part's metal. This part is wood. Or you can get these types of holders. I figured they are pretty readily available at Goodwill type shops. Salvation Army, you can usually find these kind with the little bottoms, but they can fit in right here. I'll show you a couple examples with the ones that I have, but they fit right in here. And then you can put tea lights or votives in here. But I figured why kind of pay for the shipping cost of things like this? I mean, I can go out and find, 5 all in one color, but that will give you an opportunity to get the color you want, the style you want. But I know when I go into Goodwills, these kinds are fairly available. Between, 1 or 2 trips into Goodwill, you can kind of get a variety. Or you can get them all in one color. So that's how you can use this. Either you can put a taper candle in here, and you can have five in here. You can use the battery operated taper candles. Those are really handy. Or again, you can get the little holders, put those in there, use votive or tea lights. But this is a really nice candle holder, being metal and wood. It's got a felt bottom on it, so not going to scratch your tabletop or dining room table, wherever you decide to put this, but that could be really nice as a holiday centerpiece. It's not going to be too long before we're talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas again.
Larry is in.
Thank you, Larry. Now, I am going to keep my two, but I'm just using those as an example of what you can, how you can use this for either one. Yeah, bottle brush trees. That would be really nice, Kathy. I know so many things you can put bottle brush trees in that are just adorable. Oh, Noelle, that's a good idea. Yeah, when it's upright, you can use those as to hold Easter eggs. Yeah. Very, very good point. All right. Well, I am going to count that down for Larry. Going once.
Hi, Sabrina.
Going twice. Hi, Sabrina. And sold to Larry. Thank you, Larry.
Nice buy.
And we're going to go back to Denise.
And my next item is a Chihuahua mix.
Hi, Peanut.
Hi there. Okay. This is
you can get some good bids for him. Be real careful.
Yeah, he's my baby. I couldn't let him go. This is an Oneida rabbit 3-piece set.
See, Danielle and Delbert are Noelle and Delbert are like, yeah, sold. I'm taking.
Later, I'll sell Mikey. Let's see. Oneida 3-piece. It's kind of like a Melmac. It's not marked Melmac. It's marked Oneida. And it's got a bunny theme. And 3 pieces for $12. And it's all 3 of these. And they're all in excellent shape. They're just cute. Well, this does have some scratches on it. This is 8 inches in diameter. And it's a cute little bun.
Oh, that is sweet.
I know. And it's marked Oneida. Oneida Deluxe 3101. I don't know what that means. But it does have some, I don't know if you can see them or not, some utensil marks on it and stuff. But I don't know as though I'd use it, but I'd probably just display it. And then a matching bowl. It's got a similar bunny, except she's putting her little bunny baby to bed. And he's got his little hat down here. It's so cute. And it's marked same on the back, except it's 3243. And that is 6.5 inches in diameter and 2 inches tall.
Oh, I like that quilt that's on the bed.
Oh, I know it. I know it. That's kind of my favorite one with the little baby bunny.
Tucking him in.
Yes. And the third piece is a little plastic cup. I thought at first it was going to be Beatrix pottery, something like that. And this one's also marked Oneida Ware 4309. And she's out watering her tulips. And I don't know. I think we need glasses is what we need. That's what. I think there is some paint loss there or some graphic loss, or I don't know. It looks like it might have rattled around somewhere. The inside's clean, sort of. So it's all 3 pieces for $12. I don't know, it would be cute just to have around, I guess. So that's what that is. Yeah, yeah, it probably did, Kathy, come with some sort of silverware or something.
Mhm.
This
Very possible.
this is so cute. I just love a little bunny. If it doesn't sell, it'll probably go to the flea market because it's not going to get broke. Hopefully there. So
True. True.
yeah,
Being that harder plastic. Yes.
yeah. And we could pass on that if nobody's interested. And
All right. And then remember, everything that is passed on when we first bring it out, we're going to do a speed round at the end. However, it is Saturday night. I know people do get tired. They either voluntarily or involuntarily fall asleep. So if you see something, you're interested in it, you don't want to wait for the speed round, you just let us know. And we'll make sure that you get it. So I am going to bring a really nice teapot, cream, and sugar set. These are by Sadler, which is a fantastic company out of England. This set is going to start at $75. And there is a little wear on the handle. That's pretty much where I noticed there's a little bit of wear, which is why it is kind of incorporated into the price. So here is the teapot. It is exquisite. And this is considered like an aqua color. I know it's kind of looking grayish. It still is a little grayish. I'm going to put just a little more light on it, but it tends to be just a little more of an aqua colored gray is really what it is. But it is considered aqua. Let me find here is the Sadler mark on the bottom, made in England. Up at the top, we've got a beautiful floral design, lots of gold in that floral design, lots of gold in the aqua color, and you can see a little bit of wear right here on the handle. The top also has the aqua and gold. The inside beautifully glazed. There is the top, and so you can turn the top for pouring or to keep everything in there nice and warm. Turn it around again, and then you can pour. So there is the teacup. And the sugar is an open sugar. It is also marked a little harder to see, but it does have the Sadler mark on the bottom. Has the same floral and gold pattern. Beautifully glazed on the inside. And it is a good sized sugar, family size sugar. And the creamer, again, beautiful with the colors. It also has the Sadler mark on the bottom. Glazing is amazing on these pieces. So yeah, this is a really exceptional set. And it is $75 for the set.
that's beautiful.
So I do like to at least give everyone on live sales a chance at some of these items that may be more suited for eBay, but I like to bring them to you guys at really good prices so that, again, you have the opportunity to purchase, but you also get a really nice close-up look at some pieces that you just might not find in your area. I certainly didn't expect to find this in my area. So yeah, so it's really nice to be able to present them and show them during a live sale. Hello, Karen. All right. So we are going to go back to Denise.
Is Karen, is that Prairie Stone?
Yes.
Hi, Karen. Nice to meet you. My next item, I Google lensed it, and it's either a Fenton, it's not marked Fenton at all, or a Kanawa. I don't know if that's how you say that, art glass swan. It's definitely, no, I'm not going to say it's definitely, I don't know. But anyways, it's a blue, swan, I guess.
I think swan. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got, it's not that button. What do you call that? Or that coin thing. They come out. Not, is that concave or convex? I can't remember. They kind of come out though.
I think convex.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You can see it doesn't have a pontil. It's got that, but yet you can see where when they made it, they grabbed his little hiney here with their clippers. And they pulled it out. Gastroenterologist. We're gonna
yes.
do.
And what is your start price for this?
Sorry, 18. God, I've been so good.
18.
Yeah. And then he's got a little mark where they grabbed him here too. And then this attaches down by his. Thank you, Noelle.
I know that's a beautiful piece. Good note. Good one, Noelle. Oh, Sabrina is in at 20. Yeah, that's a beauty.
And this came from the lady that was the musician. And she had nice stuff. It's about 7 inches tall, from here to here. And then from the head to the end of here, it's about 7.5 inches.
We've got Sabrina at 28.
Oh, thank you.
Noelle at 35.
And I Google lensed it. And in one place it came up Fenton. In one place it came up this Kanawa. I'm not familiar with
I don't know if I've really ever seen Fenton do anything like that.
Oh, it didn't look Fentonish, but it was eBay. I mean, somebody might have just gotten it wrong. It's
not an expert, even though I am wearing my Fenton shirt tonight. Not an expert.
As I said, it's like I stepped out of my wheelhouse quite a bit.
Yes.
By going into glass. I thought people like glass, so
yes, people do.
Yeah.
And thank you, Sabrina. And we've got Noelle at 41.
Thank you, Noelle, and thank you, Sabrina. I like the looks of glass. I like to look at it, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't, and I have a smaller house too, and it's all filled up with rocks and books and stuff.
All right. Well, we will count this down for Noelle. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle.
Thank you, Noelle, and thank you, Sabrina. And if I find another one, I'll remember you, Sabrina. Not that I probably will, but I've never seen one like it. So thank you.
No, I haven't. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nicely made. You can see where, they used a mold for part of it, and then the other part was them hand doing glass. Very nice.
I bet you Noelle knows exactly what it is. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know.
Very possible.
Thank you so much.
Okay, my next item is going to start at $18. And it is this beautiful bowl. I'm going to call it a bowl because it's not flat like a plate. It does have the edges that go up a bit. So I will consider this like a bowl. It's got the cutout handles, beautiful pink roses on the inside. And you can see tons of embossing and design that is in the sides. Beautifully textured, nicely decorated, and it is from Germany. This is an old Germany mark. It is a very old bowl, and it is a large one. If it was flat, I would say cake plate, because it is about the size of a cake plate, but you would have to have a pretty round cake. It is 10 1/4 inches wide. And oh, let me see how deep it is. Not quite 2 inches deep. Exactly. Yes. Dainty and sturdy at the same time. Yeah, it is very thick. It's very well made. And thank you, aging beginner. And I know your first name, and I'm sorry. I am just not able to remember it quite at this time. I am not good with first names, and it always takes me a while to get everybody's first name in. But yeah, the design is absolutely gorgeous. And this is a really stunning piece and would be absolutely beautiful in a cake stand or in a plate stand, standing up, so you could really see the whole design in here. And I really like how the gray really accentuates all of the kind of under design of the plate. Everything that is embossed in here really makes it pop. And I am going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to the aging beginner. And thank you so much.
Congratulations. Do they still make plates like that, or is it mostly just vintage ones, or do you know?
I haven't seen plates quite like this, especially with this much detail. I don't think they make them quite like that. I think you can still find platter like cake plates. I think they still make those, but I haven't seen anybody make anything like this in quite a while.
You don't see them at Walmart, that's for sure.
Probably not. And if the pioneer woman isn't doing it, then probably nobody's doing it.
Yeah. My next item is choice for $35 each. And they're my mom's towels. I think everybody's seen towels. They're different patterns, though. She's trying to help her make some money. The first set is flamingos. And there's 7 towels in each set, Monday through Sunday. That was hard. I don't know why. Words are hard. These flamingos, I think, are about the favorite. They're 100% cotton. They're brand new. She makes them on her embroidery machine. And
I have a set, and they are awesome.
You got the kitty cats. Yes,
I love them so much.
They're so soft. Yeah. And I can't remember, 30 by 30, or is that's not right. I can't remember.
No, actually, I think they are like 30 by 30 or so. Yeah, they're big.
Right.
Really
Yeah.
big.
Yeah. So I try and sell them for her to make a little extra money, and support her embroidery machine habits.
She does a fantastic job with them.
She oh, everything has to be just perfect. God, these are just cute.
Those are adorable.
I picked out the pattern. Does that count for anything?
Yes.
Yeah, it is cute. He goes inside a
Oh,
flamingo.
look at the little fish. He's
And
so happy.
the fish is down there laughing like, "Oh, you stupid birds." And
Yeah, because guys, that's just $5 a towel. That
she
is.
has to pay quite a bit for the towels and the thread and the patterns. I
Hi,
mean,
Carol.
I think she's making like $8 a set. She's definitely not getting rich. And that's the first set.
Those
Uh,
are cute.
the second set's kind of funny. I like, and these don't have the days of the week. There's 7 towels, but they don't have the days of the week. But this one is so funny. If you do crafting,
Hi, Annie.
it's like, why buy it for 7 when you can make it for 97? I mean, that is so true. I love her look on her face. That's superior. There's a YouTuber that looks like that bird. I can't think of her name. The Funky Pickle, I think, or something like that. And life is short, buy the fabric. It's like, oh God, that's so true for crafters. Of course, I talk to myself when I'm crafting. I need expert advice. Chicken, she's a hoot. I just love her. Oh, and Annie is in 35.
Mm-hmm.
Annie, and you probably already said that. I've got it all together. I just forgot where I put it. That is me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go in for that one. Hi, Sherry.
Yes. Oh, Koana glass. There you go. Let's see. This one says, aging may have slowed me down, but it hasn't shut me up. That just cracks me up. Coffee is a gateway drug to cookies.
Yeah, Noel, use the eBay DMB at Gmail.
Yeah. That is another email of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you do, I'll hopefully find it. It gets kind of bombarded. So yeah, the eBay DMB is the best one.
Yeah.
I'm fluent in fall language. That is so that is the 2 sets I have tonight from her. And she appreciates your bid so much. I think she's probably watching tonight. She won't make it the whole night, but those are the 2 sets. I'm sure happy with you counting them down.
Yep, I will count it down. Going once, going twice. And there is the sold. So Annie, let us know which one you would like.
Julie came in just after.
Well,
maybe they won't. Maybe they want the different sets.
Maybe, yes. And I'm so sorry, Julie. Yes, you did come in after the sold, so we will let Annie have first choice if she would like the flamingos or the, what are they, chickens? The fowl?
Yeah, a chicken with an attitude, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you want them both. Well, thank you, Annie. My mom will be so happy. She will just love you.
Yeah.
She's working on more. Man, she keeps trying to make a little cash to stick away. And so thank you.
Yep. And Denise will be back on my channel in July, end of July, correct?
Yeah, and I'll bring more.
Yeah, so she'll have more. Yep, she will have more.
Or not Julie. Who? Let's see. Oh yeah, Julie.
Oh,
If you
okay.
email me and let me know which set you wanted, I will ask her if she can make another set. She's not fast.
Well,
So
and Annie says if Julie wants the chickens, she can have them now also. So so yeah, so Julie, if you're interested in the chickens, let us know. And Annie will let you have the chickens, and then Denise will know what to put on the wish list for
those
your
chickens are
future.
funny. They are so funny.
So we'll watch the chat, and if Julie would like the chickens, yes, you just let us know, Julie. All right. So if you oh, okay, so the flamingos. All right.
Yeah.
So Denise can let mom know that make another set of the flamingos.
So I have to get this straight in my head. Annie is taking
Annie is taking both sets.
both. Okay. All right. Good deal.
Annie is taking both, and you're putting the flamingos on mom's wish list for
Okay. All righty.
future.
I
Yep.
will tell her. And Annie, if you would just email me your information, I will get these boxed up for you.
All right. So you may have seen this next item in one of my shorts. I did this as a short. I somehow got all of these pieces on my little revolving turntable. I don't know how I did it. Plus, I am adding a bonus piece to this set. Oh, let me get that in there. It is eBay DMB at gmail.com, correct?
Yep.
All right. I just put it into the chat. There is her.
Thank you so much.
All right. So this set, I know it's gonna sound a bit high, but wait till you see what you get. So this next set is going to start at $150, which is still a very, very good price. So you are going to get a Dragonware teapot. This is in beautiful condition. It is marked right there, made in Japan. And this is a gorgeous Dragonware teapot. All right, so that is piece number 1. Piece number 2 is the sugar. It is a lidded sugar. It is by the same company. And I have the creamer. Same company. This is a beautiful set. Okay, then I have 3 cups. I do not have 4. Unfortunately, I do not have 4, but I do have 3 teacups. Same company. There is 1. There is number 2. There is number 3. And 3 saucers. Yeah, this is a gorgeous set. Love it. Make you feel real fancy using that one. Then, oops, I have these. I don't know if they are a salt and pepper set. I'm not sure. They each have 3 holes on top and a hole on the bottom. So they could be. They are also Dragonware. So they could be a salt and pepper set. And then I just picked up a vase also. This one is not by the same company. It is UNESCO.
I'm sorry, Carol.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. Did she hide someone?
I'm not sure exactly what happened.
So you will get the teapot, the teapot, the cream, the sugar, 3 cups, 3 saucers, the salt and pepper, and the vase. So that is an amazing set.
Okay.
And that is $150 for that set.
They had a set similar to that at our Mission. It's a thrift store, and they are asked $350 for it at a thrift store. I mean, so that's a good price.
It is a very good price. All right, so I know that's a big investment, but those pieces are in great condition, and it is an amazing little set, especially with the little extra accessory pieces with the salt and pepper and the vase too. Oh, well, if I decide to sell them separate, they're still going to be priced to come out at about $150. So it's just since the cups, the saucer, or yeah, the cups, the saucers, the cream, the sugar, and the salt and the teapot are all by the same company. I'm really going to try to keep them together because that is really, it's really special that they're all by the same company. They all are originally, that set. So, so yeah, that's really something special. So I probably won't be interested, at least right now, in separating them out because it is pretty remarkable to have them all made by the same company. All right. So we are going to go back to Denise.
And my next thing is a blue glass bowl. I was going to start it at $18. It's 9 inches in diameter and about 4 inches tall. It's not marked at all, and I couldn't find anything on Google Lens. I don't know, but it's beautiful cobalt. It's got some, not carving, but some decoration in the handles there, and then also decoration in the glass. That stripe is a paint like on the inside, which unfortunately does have some loss to it. but it's I can see one of those like little marshmallow salads getting served in this. I think that is just a smudge of something. There's this weird spot. It's not broken. It looks like it's part of the manufacturing, and it looks like a little V cut out. I'm not getting it shown there. There. And it's not cracked by it or anything. And it's not sharp. It's like it was part of the manufacturing. I don't know. And the inside has this, it's kind of odd they would put the stripe on the inside. I think it used to be gold and maybe some of it's gone now. I don't know. And the handles, the inside, they look, I gotta turn this light off. It's like blinding me. The inside of the handles looks like metal, but there you can kind of see it. It's not magnetic. I don't know. It's odd, and it even feels different than the glass. I don't know. And I did the Google Lens thing on it, and it is beautiful glass, Jan. It is. I'm a sucker for blue, and I can't help myself. But I Google Lensed it, and I didn't find anything at all. I mean, I found it just brought up blue bowls. Basically, it's just like it's a blue bowl. It's like, oh yeah.
Well, don't forget you can go into eBay and take a picture also.
I know, and you can on
replacements.com also.
Oh,
they have a really good database.
Oh, I should go there because they do have, when it comes to plates and glass and stuff and silverware, I know they have better. So, but it's a very, very pretty piece. I don't know. And it doesn't look like it was really used other than that paint or I don't even know I don't really know. But like the inside, there's no hello. So, you're kidding. That's weird, Annie. I mean, that's my email. Do you want to just send it to Trish, Annie, and then have her forward it to me? It doesn't make any sense because that's DMB. Let me look at something and see. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting other emails. I bought something on Aaron's channel today, and his went through okay. It's I don't know. If you want to send it to Trish and have her forward it, you can do that. I don't know.
Oh, well, maybe there's sometimes like your email provider just might be having a little glitch just at this second.
Yeah.
It does happen, but yeah, I can always forward it, Annie. Absolutely.
Kathy Wiseman just sent like 1 minute ago. Oh, and your test just came through.
Okay. So it might be, it might just be something on Annie's end that, it's just a temporary little glitch with the email.
Yep. Well, we can pass on this. I'm going to make myself a marshmallow salad and put in this bowl and sit and eat it. Oh dear.
But that would be nice for 4th of July to.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Have a nice salad in there. So yeah, that would be great.
Yep. Thanks, Annie. I'm sorry about the problems. I'm not sure what.
No, it happens to mine every once in a while also that, I'll just be like, I'll go to write an email and the email's like, nope, not right now. It's like, okay. Like sometimes I think they do like maintenance or something on it, and they're like, okay,
At the
maybe
hospital, they
maybe
do
they
that.
figured late night Saturday night people wouldn't be sending as many emails, so
Yeah.
it was a good time to do a maintenance on it or something.
But you're testing right through, so.
All right, I have a teacup. What a surprise!
Oopsie. Sorry, I'm trying to.
So this is a beyond beautiful teacup. It is winter. What is it? Winterting. Winterling. Maybe it's Winterling. It is Bavaria, Germany. And oh, Randy did some research and he says that is Anchor Hawking 1950. Well, I'll bet there was a lot of salad served in that. But this is an amazingly beautiful pattern. This is starting at $18. I'll get in here. You can see there's almost like a waffle type pattern right here with the roses. And then we have this like gold inlay crackle pattern all through it. The teacup on the outside kind of mirrors that same pattern. We've got the waffle right here and the gold inlay crackle, that beautiful handle. More of more inlay over here. It is also marked with the same company. And then on the inside, it is like reversed. So instead of the burgundy being the crackle, now it is the ivory that has that beautiful gold inlay, the amazing pink roses. But yeah, it's a very stunning pattern. So you get that beautiful on the outside there, and then the reverse on the inside. So yeah, showing them off together. Ooh, they are so pretty.
Barbson, 18.
Thank you, Barb. And hello, Barb. It's nice to see you. And thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. Yeah, and just the delicateness of the rose pattern. It is a beautiful pattern. And then also on the outside. All right. Well, I am going to count that down for Barb. Going once. Going twice.
That's Joe, Sherry.
And sold. Oh, he's sleeping over in the cat tree right now. He was right before we went live. He was sitting right here with his nose like he usually does. And then as soon as we went live, he went over to take a nap. I'm sure he'll be up at some point. And thank you, Barb. That is coming to you. And
I might, Barb. Did you buy those from my drop sale? I think you did. If I can get together a group of them, are you interested in them? Or I don't really have any tonight. Now, do people drink out of those teacups, or do they just buy them and just display them?
You can drink out of them, absolutely.
I'll write your name down here, and then I will look and see because I got a lot of books.
I know that there are still like a lot of charity events that do tea parties and other ladies groups that do tea parties, and they bring out the fancy teacups and they use them. Yep.
Well, there you go. All right, my next item is these cute they're candle holders, and I don't know what you put in the little holes around them. Oh, $20 because they are Holt Howard.
Oh, nice.
I was shocked when I bought them. Well, I got them in a box and I didn't go look at the stuff, and I looked at them. I kept thinking something's weird about those candle holders. I got to get those candle holders. So I got them, and they are Holt Howard, and they've got that, it's the Holt Howard paint. You can just kind of tell.
It almost looks like a circus.
Yeah, and this one has a little chip in it right here. Other than that, they're in good shape. I don't know what you do. I'm assuming that's a candle holder, and then I don't know what you do with the little holes there.
Well, somebody suggested flower frog, and that could be a good idea.
Oh, that could be. And you know what? I bet that's what it is, Kathy. I bet that's it. They are 3¼ inches wide this direction, and about just shy of 2 inches tall this direction. And they're kind of pastel. But the Holt Howard sticker is just perfect. It says 1958 on the bottom. They're almost as old as me. Not quite, but almost. Oh. And I don't find very much Holt Howard stuff.
Oh, I don't. No, yeah. I wish I did, but no.
When I was a kid, I remember those like those mustard and ketchup things with the long neck and then the flat head. And I remember back then I thought those were cute, but they were expensive even then. So
those are cute. They almost remind me of a circus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad that's the one little chip. The chip's in an area where you don't see it, like if it's displayed. And it's kind of odd because both bottoms look like they weren't used. And wow. I was reading Sarah Lee's, the Plaza Hotel, New York, themed tea parties. Wow. So anyways, I don't see any interest, so we can sure pass on those. And I tell you, if I kept anything, it would probably be these. They're just so sweet.
Yeah.
They're just
the pastel stripes are really what make those.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like Holt Howard stuff, but I like a lot of stuff, unfortunately. We can pass on those, and I will hang on to them for somebody.
Okay. So I do have a cake plate this time, and it kind of is, I think, a newer piece. I'm going to show you the back. So this is also Bavaria, but it is written in English, decorated in own studios. I guess they didn't send it out to be decorated. They decorated it themselves. But I think this is a slightly newer since it is written in English. But this is a beautiful cake plate. So on the outside, we have kind of the panels with gold decorating the colors. So that is a beautiful pattern. You can see it kind of changes as the light hits it, and you can see more of the gold. And then on the inside, We've got this beautiful floral pattern. And this one again is made in Bavaria. It also has a more intricate pattern in gold around that inner circle. And just the colors used. Oh, so many different colors used. Uh-oh. My finger hit. Even though Randy's comment was very funny and everybody should see that. Hello, Edward. Nice to see you.
Hi, Edward.
This is 10.5 inches. So kind of charger or cake plate size, kind of depending on how you would like to use it. But yeah, it is a gorgeous pattern, all over pattern and very intricate. There is the edge. And it goes into that beautiful inner pattern and then the floral pattern. You going to come over and say hi? Are you? Come here, say hi. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Jojo.
Hey there. Hello. That was nice of you to stop by and say hi. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the cake plate / charger. So we'll let you think about that one. And we'll go back to Denise.
My next piece is a piece of blue Viking. It's going to start at $22. And it's, hi, Peanut. Peanut says, I like it. It's got 6 like little fingers. I don't know if that's what you call them on a bowl like this. Let me do this. A little easier to hold it. It shows up a little better. But there's no chips, no cracks. From what I found, most of them went for like around $45 online and stuff. And it's just, you know, I'm kind of learning a little bit about Viking glass. It's so clear and so smooth, and
it's thick. Yeah. It's really nice. Mm-hmm.
It's like when you look at it from the top like that, it looks like a flower, I think anyway. Like dark blue petals.
Yes.
6 of them. But it is, I kind of like it. Which I'm not going to get attached to it because we don't need to be keeping stuff. And it is, the diameter is 7 inches and the height is 5.5 inches. But it's just, this came from the musician lady. She had good taste. Hi, Patty Rose. How are you? Yeah, it is. It's just, it even feels different. Like, how can glass feel different? But it does.
Hi, Patty Rose. And yes, I got your email. I almost am done packing up your items. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. I ran out of time today, but yeah, I am on it for you.
Thanks, Noelle. Noelle's in at 22. Oh, I'm not sure what exactly you'd put in this. I suppose, I don't know. I swear, I don't know where I was born. I'm not very domesticated, I guess. It's just like, what would you do with that? I know a lot of times people are selling stuff. It's like, what do people do with that? But then I've been on weird things like,
you can just put it on a table and just enjoy its beauty.
Yeah.
I think originally just like wrapped candies or something like that, you could put in there little mints.
My dad had a sister, my Aunt Dorothy, and she, at the time, I kind of thought her stuff was neat, but I didn't understand. She was like mid-century modern. The stuff, oh my God, would have just been, everybody would have just died. Like, she had the aluminum tree with the color wheel, and we were all like, You don't have a green tree? we were not so refined.
That's right, Noelle. You can put glass on glass and stack it and enjoy more of it. That's right.
There you go.
All right. Well, let's count this down for Noelle.
Thank you, Noelle.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Noelle.
Thank you so much, Noelle.
I know I don't have room for you. Okay. I'll put this over here. You gonna come sit down by me now? Right here? No. Go, do you know where you want to go or what you want to do? Oh my goodness. Well, I'll clear a spot just in case. Okay. No surprise. I've got another teacup. Now, tomorrow, you guys will see part 3 of the teacups and saucers and teapots. But that will be the last part, at least for this batch. So yeah, I did that today, and yeah, it's really good. If you like, especially if you like Japanese luster, I've got some great teapots in Japanese luster. So that is really, really fun to look at.
Yes, please.
All right. This one is going to start at $16. It is by, oh, we got both puppies.
Oh, they're down here just going, ah. Yeah, they're just having like, yeah. Can you say hi? Say hi, boy.
There they are. There they are. Oh, hello, Mikey.
Yeah.
Hi, Peanut.
He's
He's so happy.
Oh,
He's so
yeah.
happy. Look how happy he is.
The boys.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Mikey's being naughty. He's kind of snapping at Peanut. Like, get
Oh.
stop.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. Not gonna lie. Putting wrapping everything up. Yeah, it was a lot of work. All right, so oh, there they are. So here is the mark on the back. This is Rosenthal. That is Bavaria. Here is the saucer. It is so beautiful. And yes, if you missed any of the first 2 parts of the teacups and saucers, you absolutely can go back on my channel. They're in the video section, and you can see all of the goodies that I have that I haven't yet had a chance to bring to a sale. And here is the saucer. Oh, I loved this one. Loved the shape of it. This one is gorgeous, and it's got this beautiful blue handle. Look how fancy that handle is. And then all on the inside, it's got just this beautiful, like, freehand design. But don't you just love the shape of this? Oh, it's so good. Gorgeous floral design. And then here is the bottom. And then there is the saucer. So a beautiful set. Really different looking from a lot of the traditional British and Japanese sets. A real unique look to it. And yeah, I really loved that handle. So that one is 16. And we'll let you think about that one. But on any of the items that we have passed on, before you either voluntarily or involuntarily fall asleep tonight, you think that you are interested in it, even though we've passed, you can't make it up for the speed round. Go ahead and let us know at any time if you are interested in purchasing an item. And we're going to go back to Denise. We're going to see how rambunctious those puppies are.
Oh God, they're playing and they're like, okay. I thought of you guys, everybody except Jan, with these because it has to do with movies. There's 4 of them, and I start them at $15 each. They go higher than that online. They are 17 by 12. And there are these trays. It's the greatest show on earth, and it says it's a Paramount picture.
Oh, yeah.
And they're real heavy. They're from 1952. And I'm not big into movies, but I'm really kind of, I don't know. I think these trays are just cool. I mean, they've got like elephants. I'm always a sucker for elephants. And they've got the acrobats, people, and I don't know. Oh, clowns. Oh my God, clowns. But it is a circus. And other animals, tigers. It's hard to see.
Now, do you have multiples of the same one?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I have 4.
Or are they different?
No, 4 of the same exact one.
Okay.
And let's see. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we've got Randy in. Now, the back, what is there anything on the back?
The back's in good shape on all of them. It's plain. They kind of look like a TV tray. I'll just show them all just so you see the condition. They look like a TV tray, but they don't have the legs.
No, maybe like a cafeteria tray.
Well, that could be. Maybe they came from Paramount. I don't know. But you can tell they're heavy. I mean, they're not real cheap tinny ones like you would get nowadays.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
This has got just a little bit of damage there. But I don't know. I think they're just cool. But yeah, they're all the same. Probably family of 4 got them, and and there's a couple little dings here and there. Yeah, they're great fun, aren't they, Mary Beth? I don't remember ever seeing this movie, but I don't remember what I ate for breakfast, so I might have seen it. A good chance. But this elephant here, I like him. Oh man, elephants just. Oh, I didn't even notice. There's a big old clown. Big old clown sitting right there. Just to poke people.
All right. Well, we are going to count this down for Randy. And Randy, you can let us know how many trays you would like. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Thank you, Randy.
It's nice that they do stack well on top of each other.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, we'll keep watching the chat for how many of the trays Randy would like.
Randy, if you take all of them, I will give you free shipping. And they're heavy. So it's just incentive for you.
Give you something to think about, Randy. Okay. My next item is a scarf, and I forgot to measure it. It is a longer scarf, so I will give it a measurement. It is going to start at 15.
Thank you, Randy.
And I'll show this part to you so you can get a look at it. But it is a beautiful peacock feather scarf. Now it is long. So let me show it this way. It goes like this was the edge I started with. It goes all the way down, all the way down. It does still have its tag on it. It is polyester. Hi, Apple.
Hi, Apple. How you doing?
And it is 100% silk. There it is. 100% silk. So let me try to fold this in half so it is a little easier to measure. Oops. It would be if I could hang on to it. It's so silky. It's hard to hang on to. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so long. But it is 100% silk, and it is beautiful peacock feathers. There, that much I can get out. All right. Now let's see if I can get this to stay in place long enough so I can get this measured. It is very long. Okay, there we go. Got the end. So this is 35. So it's like 70 inches long by about 36 inches. So it's probably 72 by 36 is the length. Beautiful peacock feathers all the way through it. And it is 100% silk, still new with tags. And thank you, Patty. I know I was guesstimating, but I figured since it was 36, it's probably, double wide. So 36 wide, 72 long. Hello, Marcy. Yeah, it is beautiful and it feels nice.
Hi, Marcy.
And then it has the blue border all around. Okay, I'm going to put this away before I hurt myself on it. And I am going to count this down for Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty.
Nice buy. That's pretty. Party.
Okay, we're going back to Denise.
Randy, did you really want a close-up of the clowns? If you do, say yes, and if you really do, then I'll show it to you in a second.
No, he probably just wants to get all the people who don't like clowns riled up, so they have nice dreams before they go to bed.
That's what I thought, but I thought he was just messing with me, but I wasn't.
Oh,
My next one is a Viking, and from what I saw they called it bluenique. Viking
oh yes.
bluenique.
Oh, bluenique is a big thing. It
Yeah,
is their blue color that is outstanding.
yeah. And just a second, I was gonna start it at 30. It's really cool. It's 4 petals. It's a handkerchief vase.
Ooh.
Let me get my little light here. It's easier to show it standing up and stuff. It's just gorgeous.
Ooh.
It's 9 inches tall and 4 inches like at its widest. Mikey's not a good time now, Mikey. No. You can be lippy, but it's not a good time. No.
We've got Sabrina in at 30. Yeah, this is a stunning piece.
This was the musician lady, and there's no chips, there's no cracks. It's in great shape. Yeah,
Not now, Mikey, not now.
I know. It's got the little I tell you, they love to grab things with their clippers or their grippers. They just yank those little petals right up there. But I guess that's how they did it. I mean, how else you gonna do it? I guess I don't know. But
yeah, they are very skilled when they do that.
And there are seams, and right here you can see seams. So I'm getting to know, like, I don't know the finities, but I can kind of look at it and think, well, now that's something. I think that might be something. This lady had beautiful, beautiful taste. It's not now. No. Go play with your brother. Oh dear. That's one good thing about cats. They just hop up on their own. Is it solid blue at the peaks? Oh. I think so. It's dark. It seems like it's darker blue down here, and I think it's just because the glass gets stretched out. It's lighter at the top, but it's blue. I mean, and you can see more of the blue on the edges. Well, on that one. Well, yeah, on this one too. So it is solid blue. It's just
yeah, I think just because the light makes it look like it might fade out a little bit, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see, like at the tips there, it is.
Yeah.
So I know it. They are, Jan. Sometimes they think they are. Mike thinks it's time. It's Mikey time. It's like, yeah.
Every 5 minutes, it's Mikey time.
Yeah. I think Sabrina's got it, I do believe.
All right. Well, we'll count that down for Sabrina. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sabrina.
Thank you, Sabrina, so much.
Mikey is the one with all the hair.
Yeah. He kind of is. He's a little bit of a difficult boy.
He's full of personality.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, the fluffy, multicolored one. There you go.
He's it's called a beaver terrier, and it's spelled different. It's Biewer.
Oh,
and they're an offspring of a Yorkie. I mean, he was from a rescue, so I didn't go out and get a expensive one,
but not a designer dog.
No, in fact, I've never even heard of that kind of dog, but that's what they told me that's what he was. He came from a breeder that had given him up for some reason. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe because they knew he was going to be naughty. It's like this. Oh, anyway.
So, he's going to be a handful. Off you go.
He kind of is, but.
Oh, but he has so much fun with Peanut. It's like they were meant to be.
Yeah. Did you see him on the plant video? I had a plant video of the plants on my porch. And oh my God, they were that's what they do all the time. They just run. They just run around. And I think I should go chase them. Maybe I'd lose some weight.
Or they'd get under your feet and they'd trip you.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful about that too.
Say hi. You need a bath. He has to have a bath a week at least, or more. Yeah, there you go. You say hi to everybody.
On the big screen. Hello there.
The troublemaker.
Hello there.
The loud one. Oh yeah.
Hi, Jolita.
Hi, Jolita. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Okay, well, I have a piece of blue glass. Actually, I have 2 pieces of blue glass.
Oh, it's blue glass night.
It is. I have candle holders. Oh, Jolita's going to be in your area in a few hours.
Oh, you're kidding. In Sioux City or what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I ran him over.
Oh, no. So these are blue glass candle holders. There is one. Here is the other one. Oh, going to pick up a puppy in Missouri.
Oh.
So they are identical in shape, but this one is a little darker blue than this one. This one you can kind of see a little more light coming through it. This one is a little denser with the blue, but if they're just sitting side by side, they're just going to look fantastic. So really cool little blue glass candle holders. I don't know who made them. They were made in a mold. They do have a, oops, let me see if I can get that in the light. Right there, there is a seam line. You're looking for a minivan. Oh, yeah. That would be good. Thank you, Larry. And Larry is in. I'm trying to do that with my knuckle and it's not working. There we go. I think the little handle is applied afterwards. So I think that little loop was applied by hand to them. All right. Well, I am going to count down for Larry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Larry. Thank you, Larry.
Congratulations, Larry. Nice buy.
All right. Now we'll see what trouble Peanut is getting into now. I see.
Today I had one box to take to the post office, wrapped, labeled, raring to go. Stopped at the post office to drop it off, and it was chewed up by peanuts. Yes. So,
No.
yes. So we have to redo the box.
Uh-oh.
Because, yep, and I'm proud of it. I have a choice of 2 wood items and $12 choice.
Okay.
The big guy, and you'll see what I'm talking about, is 11 and a half inches. I think he's old, but he's got some. And he's holding it like it hurts. Oh man, that hurts.
Oh, Jolita, 405 a gallon. That's cheap. Don't come to Washington. We're back up to like 420, 430 for our cheap gas.
Oh, we're still at 344.
No, we're very expensive. But we have a lot of tax on our gas, so it is very expensive.
Let's see. He's 11 and a half inches. And he is old. I don't know the story on him.
Wow.
His ears are kind of scary. And it's choice of these two. This piece
He would be fun for Halloween.
Yeah, he would be. You could dress him. He's got quite a little belly button. Well, I think it's his belly button. I'm pretty sure it is. And this piece, I like this piece, but I've got to be brave. Gotta let stuff go. It's these two guys. He's 8 inches long. These two guys in this little boat, and it looks like they are kicking back and probably enjoying some sun or something. I don't know. But there's something just cool about that piece. I just love it. Oh.
That is really cool.
Yeah. You know, you can only have so much stuff. Oh, look at that. It just swung around all on its own. I can pretend I've got a turntable. But I don't. Oh.
281. Jeez, Marcy.
Oh.
Yeah, I filled up.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have to add too much. I added like a quarter of a tank just to keep it full. But yeah, I paid at least $4.25. And that was at Costco, which has the cheapest gas around here. If I had gone to like, one of the regular gas stations, they're like 20-30 cents more a gallon than Costco is.
Oh dear. I don't know.
Very expensive.
Crazy world we're living in.
Plus, we're pretty far from, the Gulf, which is kind of, it's like the further away you are from the Gulf sometimes, the more expensive it gets.
Well, and the taxes. That's like
tax.
South Dakota, they don't have taxes on stuff. And I tell you, people just live there and work in Iowa just because of the taxes and stuff. But
but we don't have a state income tax, so
Iowa loves to tax. I'm surprised they don't suck your brains out of your head. Just it's just like, we're gonna have to come take your brain. Sorry. They like taxes. Summer blend. I don't know anything about a summer blend. I don't know.
I don't know about that either.
I've never heard of that.
No.
I think Randy's the only one interested in.
Yep. We're going to count it down. I know a lot of times, like Memorial Day, the prices go up a little bit and then they go back down. 4th of July, they go back up and then they come back down. So,
yeah. I don't know. It's crazy state to state. Which one or ones would you like, Mr. Randy? I can guess, but I hope he doesn't take the boat. I might keep the boat if he doesn't take it. Can you bid on your own stuff? The boat. I knew it. I was going to guess that. I just have a feeling.
Oh my goodness.
He is yours, and I will just keep Mr. Boat if nobody else wants him.
That's right. But if anybody is interested in the boat people, you let Denise know. She'll send them to you. She will.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will.
Yeah, I don't know how much our tax is, how much is added on, but I know it is a lot. I know we do have a lot, but yeah, in that case, since I don't drive as much, I don't mind. I don't mind the fact that they'll tax that instead of paying a state income tax. So I'll take that. Okay, let me get my start price in here. So I have a crystal vase. This is a nice, simple, classic design vase. It is pretty large, though, and it is a little heavy. So I do want to warn you on that. Let me get it up here. So here it is. It is big, but it is a nice, classic design.
Wow.
I'll show it to you from the inside here. And let me see if I can get it to ring. There's the sweet spot in getting it to ring. It is done with kind of that inner core. You can see that it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. It is done in like 2 pieces. 49 cents. Thank you, Sarah Lee. That is good to know. 49 cents. And then here is the bottom. And I'll get a measurement on this so you know how tall it is. It is 10 inches tall. But, yep, you can see me through it. It is a nice, clear crystal vase. I don't know if it's leaded crystal, but it is really heavy. Sometimes it will glow blue. Let me see. And hello, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I don't think so.
I didn't know that.
I think that's just kind of just the regular crystal. But yeah, it's great if you go to the farmer's market and you get those giant bouquets that are 3 times the size of your head, got all the long stems on them. Those are the great kind of vases for those. They can really handle those giant bouquets. All right. I don't see any takers for that. Let me move that over. All right. We'll pass on that and we'll go back to Denise. Oh, Sherry is in.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Let me count that down for my records. Oh yeah, Kathy, that is very true. Ornaments do look good in that, and there's a lot of Halloween ornaments also. So you could put Halloween ornaments in there, or if you happen to have red, white, and blue ornaments, you could fill that up for 4th of July too. So yeah, very good for fun displays like that. Excellent. And thank you, Sherry.
Now, correct me if my terms are wrong. I don't know if this is called Amberina. I was going to start it at 30. I found it online, for a price, but it didn't say the name.
It looks like it could be Amberina.
And it does glow.
Oh yeah, that's Amberina.
It's 6.5 inches tall, and it glows up here at the top too. Let me turn this off. I don't know if that'll help or not. Yeah. Oh, there you can see the glowing at the top.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's 6.5 inches tall, and at the top
it's beauty.
It's 6.25 inches wide, and at the bottom it's 3.25 inches wide. The bottom, the bottom glows nicely, and quite a bit up the stem there too.
Woo.
Yeah, I know it. I found this, and it's like, you know how you just look at stuff and it's like, that baby's gonna glow. I know it is.
Yes.
Yeah. And I don't know, is that the daisy a button thing? I don't know. I don't think
that is. No, it's more like cane and yeah, not daisy and buttons, but
Randy says it could be pre-70s Fenton. That is way beyond my knowledge base. I don't know. But I know it's pretty. That bottom just glows so nice. What is it with this glowing business? Like, you get a glow and you're like, it's the cheapest thrill. It glows. It's like, oh dear.
Yeah.
It's pretty, and there's no chips, no cracks. And this little knobby thing, oh, that's just not going to work. This knobby thing has got the same pattern in it as this. The same pattern. I was reading about gas. Wasn't that the noisemaker guy? Wasn't he fixated on gas?
Yes.
I think he was.
Yes, he was. But, and he liked to go to the gas stations with the most expensive gas.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, there you go. Doesn't seem like the wisest. Seems like he'd be better off spending his money on more noisemakers. Who knows?
Stop wasting your money on gas.
Yeah, when you could buy a noisemaker.
Yes.
I don't see any interest in my glowing, possibly Fenton.
That is a gorgeous piece.
It really is.
Insanely gorgeous.
Thick too. It's not that little eggshell stuff. It's got some weight to it. And it's good condition. There's no scratches or, any of that kind of stuff. So it'll be waiting for you. If you wake up sweating your guts out in the middle of the night thinking, oh my God, I really need that.
I should have grabbed that Amberina piece. What was I thinking?
It'll be right here waiting.
Unless somebody grabs it between now and the speed round, it could happen.
Yeah, you never know.
Yep.
All righty.
It could happen. All right. Well, this is going to come as no surprise. I've got a teacup. And this time, it is from occupied Japan. So let me find the little, here we go. This is Merit China, and it is made in occupied Japan. Now, this part, that's a nice, simple design. Pink with a really pretty gold border. Here is the outside of the cup. I'll show you the occupied Japan right there. Here is the outside of the cup. It matches the saucer. So the design, the fancy design, well, that is in the center here on the inside. Ooh, isn't that spectacular? Beautiful, hand painted. Love all the gold work on that. I know, but then what am I going to do when I run out of teacups? I'll have to go buy more. That's a beautiful design from Occupied Japan, which is from 1945 to 1952. So those 7 years are when this was produced. Again, the outside matches so nicely with the saucer. And then you've got that gorgeous flower on the inside. All right. Well, we'll let you think about that one. That's a beautiful Occupied Japan piece. And let's see, they said Alaska was the lowest at 8 cents. I guess they don't need a lot of roads and bridges to maintain. Well, Alaska makes its own money. The state itself is insanely rich, and it actually pays its residents. So if you live in Alaska, you get a check for living in Alaska.
Wow.
Yeah. So they don't really need the money
Wow.
from things like that. They got a lot of money.
Huh. Yeah. What do you do? My next thing, from what I found online, I believe it's Fenton. It's not marked, and I was starting it at 20. And it's a carnival dish type Fenton. It's really pretty. It's 3 inches tall and 6 inches wide. And that's just from what I found on Dr. Google.
Is there anything on the bottom underneath?
There's nothing.
No.
I didn't realize there's a couple little chippies there. No, I mean there's just no marks at all, but it's really pretty. It has a seam.
Yeah, that has a very similar look to Northwood, that one particular piece. So that's why I was wondering if maybe there was an N on the bottom. Now, is that a cobalt? Yeah, that's a blue base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, blue base for the carnival.
Yeah. And the pattern's kind of I don't know, it's leaves and I don't know if
Kind of looks like blackberries.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's really pretty. And just that chipped area on the bottom, which I didn't even notice before. So, you know how you look them over and you're like, oh, yeah, that's good. But, I mean, I don't think that that's terrible. So, I don't think it blows or anything. No, I didn't really think it would, but, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Like that. It's good. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, so Mary Beth is asking if there are seams. I think that there
I think
there
there are.
is a seam, yeah.
It looks kind of like a seam, and it's kind of odd. It's like real smooth. And then on the other side, or wait, it's a threesome. No. Oh, that's weird.
Randy. Yes, Randy.
I,
Yeah,
there,
you really just have to live in Alaska, and yeah, they're happy to pay you to live in Alaska.
but everything, all the extra costs make up for it. Like, say, if you buy something on eBay, my God, you got to pay through the year for shipping or.
No, well, I've shipped to
Well,
Alaska before from me in Washington State shipping to Alaska. It's cheap.
a flat rate box or something. So.
And groceries are not as expensive as Hawaii.
I had a friend who grew up in Hawaii and she hated it. She said she got out and she'd never go back.
Yeah, I have a friend who moved here and is now in Las Vegas, and that was the same thing. Didn't like the price, didn't like the weather, didn't like Hawaii, and was gone. Yeah.
We can pass on that.
I know it's very similar to Northwood, but I think it is Fenton. I think it is Fenton. I think it's the blackberry design, but that Carnival really has a Northwood look to it, more than the traditional Fenton Carnival, but it really has a Northwood look to it. But I would think that there'd be an N on the bottom if it was Northwood, but maybe not always.
Yeah, there's just nothing. I could scratch one in there. And there. Oh, we can pass on that, I believe, after my comments.
That is a really cool piece and a very strong carnival coating on it.
Yeah.
Very, very strong. Oh, okay. I had to see what my next item was. I was not prepared. All right. So I have a pair of bookends. They are wooden bookends. Okay. And they are tikis. So speaking of Hawaii, so yeah, these are wooden bookends. And they've got these really cool tiki guys in them. Now the tops, they might need a new little coating of some kind of a varnish or Old English or something on there. But the little guys are screwed in here, the ends, and they are, let's see, I think that this is carved out and then those little guys were placed in there. But they are really cool little tikis. Oh, Randy, you might want to consider a move to Kansas instead. It's a little closer and you can get 15,000 to move there. So the varnishing on here, it's a little worn, needs to be replaced, but they are still really, really cool bookends. Especially if you like little tiki guys. If you have a tiki bar, These could be fun as little napkin holders or just to have around as decor in your tiki bar. But they are $15 for the pair. I'm going to put them right there. Okay, so we will pass and go back to Denise.
They have the flathead screws. So that means they're, I don't know, I can't remember what year. Modern stuff has Phillips screws. And so that's a sign they're definitely old. My next item is I have to read my paper here. An L.A. Smith green Hummel girl with geese. That's starting her at $20. She's pretty cute. She's 7.5 inches tall, and the base is 5 by 3.5. And I identified her. She's heavy. She's a chunk of glass. It's hollow just up to her differential. It's hollow, but like right there, and then it's solid after that. There's no chips or cracks that I can feel. And
got Noelle at 20.
Oh, thank you. And I've never seen, I found one online, a different color. Well, that's weird. Huh. I don't think that's supposed to make noise. But it sure.
I don't think mine makes noise like that.
No, it's like, what the heck? But she's very cute, I think, anyway.
Yes, Patty. Denise's mom does the embroidery for the kitchen towels that she sells. So, yep.
Yeah, I've sold several sets for her, and it makes her happy. It makes her proud too, which is always good. And I think the one I found online was clear. I can't remember now.
She is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's so cute. Usually Hummel stuff is kind of a yawn, but I think this is kind of cool. Oh, there's 2 geese there. So I don't know if initially there was. The other one I found didn't have any other pieces to it either. So man, she's really a chunk of glass. I mean, she's like, you could turn that thing off. That's weird. It's making some odd noise. I can't. I know the sails start to blur together. I'm sure Trisha's really blur together.
Yes. All right. Well, we'll count this down for Noelle.
Thank you, Noelle.
Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Thank you so much, Noelle. I will get that wrapped up for you.
Okay. I have a stainless steel bowl. It is going to start at $12. This is a footed bowl, and it's done with panels. So alternating panels are solid, and then these panels have a beautiful cutout design. And thank you, Sherry. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This would be fantastic to get a basket liner, put your rolls in here, keep them nice and warm. It is a beautiful piece, and it's a good size too. I mean, this can hold a lot. It is 10 inches across. Wow, Noelle, you have 4 of them already? Whoa. Are they all different colors? That is so cool.
Wow.
Good night, Jan. Oh, just joking. Darn it.
Oh,
I already have one in every color.
really?
Oh.
Oh dear.
I wanted to see them. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Well, Noelle, now you have your first one. So you will have a collection of 4 of them, I'm sure, at some point.
It would be fun to collect them because they're really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my eye out for them.
All right. Well, I am going to count this down for Sherry.
Yes. Yeah.
I know, right? We should have known with Noelle. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, back to Denise.
Good night, Jan. Noelle, I like weird stuff too. I mean, anything different, odd, strange. Man, I'm your girl. This is a crystal. I'm almost sure it sings when you do that. Plus,
Ooh.
it's really heavy. It's $18. It is 8 inches tall. The top is 5 inches, and the bottom is 3 inches. And there are no marks or anything, and I have no idea what it is. I mean, it's a vase. I know it's a vase.
Okay, because I was thinking, wait, it's not a vase?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what brand or whatever. This light's just burning it all out. It's not, but it's heavy. It's and it's simple, but it's kind of elegant, I think. Look pretty with some. See, Peanut agrees, or I think that was actually Mikey. I think he agrees. But $18. I thought that was pretty reasonable price for a piece of glass. And I'm sure it's leaded glass, leaded crystal. And the bottom doesn't have any marks or anything on it.
I like the alternating pattern on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
That is really nice.
Kathy says possibly Fostoria, but not sure. I don't know. I mean, it could be a Chevy. I don't know. It's like, but it's pretty. I know it's pretty. So there you go. I don't see any interest. So if anybody's interested, just be sure to either yell, get it in the speed round, or drop an email.
Yep, and I put in the link for Denise's channel. So if you haven't yet tonight had a chance to subscribe to Denise's channel, please do.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll pass on that. And I've got one more teacup. One more. This is a Royal Standard. I think this one is from England. And it is going to start at $14. It is the Rose of Sharon. Royal Standard, fine bone china, made in England. And this one has a beautiful pink rose flower with a blue and green background. Isn't that just lovely? Beautiful color, all over color, and just nice, bright, cheery design. The teacup also has the beautiful roses all around. And it's got a bonus rose on the inside. So absolutely gorgeous. And when this is sitting on top here, it is so pretty to see all of the roses together. And Barb is in for 14. Thank you, Barb. Yeah, isn't that just, I love that view where you get to see all of the roses together. They are so pretty. Just a lovely, bright and cheery pattern. Oh, little bitty yellow in there too. All right, well, we'll count this down for Barb. Going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you so much. All righty. And we'll go back to Denise.
And this is a little different than no glass this time. It's a camera, and a startup is 12. I have to think about that. And the camera is okay. It's the box that's kind of cool. It's Ansco Sure Shot, and it says Ansco, made in USA, New York, Binghamton, I believe. And it's just a box camera. It's metal front stuff. It's in good shape. A lot of people like to decorate with these, but the box is what I like a lot. It's kind of what drew me to it. It's got neat graphics. Yeah, I know the mom taking the kids' pictures. God, look at her, got her out there. That would be fun to frame, just that. And then this side is her again in blue. I just love that picture. And, it's got a picture of the Ansco film on the bottom, which is, I don't know, it's kind of neat, but I think is that the same picture? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Just red and one's blue. But
and look at that, a 4th of July display also.
Oh God, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably just end up keeping it. But $12 is a pretty good price for that. People that do scrapbooking and crafts and stuff, they could copy that. And some people, it's way past its copyright anymore. Some people copy these old photos like this, or not.
Oh, yeah.
And sell them on Etsy and stuff. And that's a neat picture. I love that mom. She's so proud. The little boy's like, oh God, hurry up. Oh, yeah, it would be great for 4th of July. Oh, it's got something printed on there. You know, I don't know why people sit and try to struggle with no glasses, but I don't know. It says 6735. I don't know. It could have been from 1967. I don't know. Huh.
Seems older than 67.
Yeah, it does seem like more
Yeah.
40s, 50s. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's right, Randy. Moms usually can't hold the camera though. Anyways, we will, and the box does have damage. I mean,
and you will get a camera also.
yeah, I know the camera. Isn't it funny that the packaging is more exciting?
Well, it's just a nice box camera, but
yeah,
really nice to display those kind of cameras.
yeah. I used to have like 500 cameras. And I sold them all off at an auction. Some of them I wish I still had, but it got to be too much. So pass on the camera.
Okay. So I have next a brass planter. This is made in India. It's not vintage. It's got a barcode. It's made in India. It's a nice size, nice design, and it has handles on the end. I don't think this was ever used for anything. But if you like brass and you like to stay organized, you can use this, to keep all kinds of little supplies in. Doesn't have to be used as a planter, or if you have little potted plants, you can put them in there for display purposes. And this is 13 inches long. And it is $10. $10 for the Made in India. Nice designs on the outside. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the brass planter. I'll give you a little, that's how big it is next to my head. You can talk into it, get a really good echo. And Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. All right. We are going to count that down, and I'm fascinated reading Kathy's posts while I am doing that. And I have never heard of that, Kathy. That is fascinating. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Huh. Now, as far as I know, my peonies do not have ants. But they still opened.
Mine always have ants crawling all over them. I wondered what it was about.
Yeah, mine don't, but they did open. So interesting, though. That is really, really interesting. And thank you, Sherry.
I have 3 just small little cut glass things. I'm gonna just do a choice of $8.
Okay.
And this one for sure is cut glass. It's cut and it's got a chip too, which I didn't realize. It is 7 inches long, 3 inches wide, and it's just kind of a pretty little dish. It's got the glass sparkle, and I just realized it's got a chip right right there.
That's hard when they have that sawtooth on them.
I know it because you don't.
Yeah.
But oh shit! Excuse me. Sorry. It's got another little one right there. Yeah, I don't know. And then this is 4 inches tall, and it's not cut glass. It's just I don't know, glass of some kind. And it's kind of cute little vase or something. And this is 5.5 inches in diameter, and it's not very tall. And it's just a little, I don't know, it'd be a good throw your jewelry in or your coins or whatever, but it really sparkles. It's got,
Yes, that does. That's got to be crystal.
I think it probably is. Oh, that just doesn't do it any good. Oh, huh. That's weird. But at any rate, that's, I mean, these two are the prettiest. I mean, this is the prettiest. It's it's pretty. And this one would be, and I didn't realize it had those two cracks in it, but it's still kind of fun. You could throw an air plant in it or something like that. Beware of the wood chips in the garden that are not treated. Oh, because of the ants, you mean?
Hmm.
Is that what? Oh. We have in the summer quite a few rattlesnakes, and we had a guy that he just most bites are male, young, drunk. I mean, that's kind of the demographics that get bit by snakes. I mean, it just is. But
Oh my gosh.
one poor farmer, my God, he just went out and he moved a blue tarp, and he was bit just horrible. I mean, he really
Oh.
and I don't see any interest in these. You can sure pass them.
Yeah, we in Western Washington, we don't have rattlesnakes because of the Cascade Mountains. But if you go to the other side of the Cascade Mountains in Eastern Washington, they do have rattlesnakes, but they don't cross the mountain.
Huh. That's weird, isn't it? They like
said, nope, it's too high. We're not going.
Well, they like it hot. They like it nice.
Yeah. Well, and that's the one difference between Western Washington and Eastern Washington is, and that's why agriculture does so well in Eastern Washington, is because it does get very hot, very sunny, very hot. And
really,
but yeah, you do have to watch out for rattlesnakes over there.
Oh.
And luckily I have not ever seen one or known that one is around.
A lot of times they're around, but you just kind of don't notice it because, you know.
Well, not unless you get their attention and they start rattling, then if they're asleep, you'd never know it.
Well, and that's why the alcohol. These guys go out and drunk and they're like, oh, look, I'm going to wrangle a rattlesnake. It's like, sure you are.
Sure you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you to Randy, who helped me do research on this lovely piece. So this lovely compote is the Indiana Glass Harvest Grape pattern, and it is amethyst glass. Yes, it does look black. It is really black. I mean, they may call it amethyst. This thing is black. It is so black. Again, you are going to be wanting this for Halloween. It is so black. But it is a grapes and leaves pattern. It is by Indiana Glass. It is very thick, very dark, beautiful compote. This is going to be so fun. Fill it full of Halloween candy, little pumpkins, little eyeball candy. Reach your hand in there, get the eyeballs out. Yeah, this piece is really cool and really super black. 6.5 inches tall by just a smidge over 5. Hello, Donna. Nice to see you.
Hi, Donna.
So it even has the little grape pattern down on the stem. So technically amethyst, but man, this thing is black. I don't even think if I put my flashlight on it, I can get it to look. Yeah, there's no purple there.
Okay, it looks pretty dark.
Technically, it is purple glass, but man, this thing is super black. And again, it is going to be so cool at Halloween.
Yeah.
So $14 for the beautiful compote. All right. And if nobody picks that up, then I will be adding that to my my stash to bring out for Halloween.
A Texas size wine glass.
Could be. It is. Oh my goodness. All right. Back to Denise.
All righty. I have another choice for $10. And it's just I don't know what it is. If it's an oil cruet or I don't know if that's what you'd call. It's definitely old. It's got a very old handle. It's 4 inches tall. And it's got a cork. That cork, you can get it out. It does come out. Oh, there. And it's an old cork. And it's kind of I believe it's cut glass. I think it's a pontil on the bottom. It sure looks like it. It's got a little rough area. It's kind of weird. It looks more like a pinch than a pontil, but it's got an area there, little belly button area. And it has lots of sparkle.
Good night, Erin.
Night, Erin. See you later. It's got lots of sparkle. And then this dish, no, that's not crystal. It's just a cute little basket.
Oh, that is cute.
5 inches tall and about 4 inches in diameter. Just a cute everyday little basket, put some jelly beans in there, and you could put black jelly beans in there for Halloween, or you could put candy corn.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I said. Did I say, yeah, $10 choice?
You can put those little red and white mints in for 4th of July.
Mentos? Oh. Anyways.
Oh, it could be a poison bottle. Yeah, that could work as a poison bottle.
Yeah, there you go. I should show you my poison. I don't know if you could see it. My poison picture up there. There's this poison.
Oh, I see the word poison. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't see it very well. There's him and her skeleton on there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Randy would like that. Oh, anyways, we can sure pass. Oh.
So $10 choice for the glass.
It says that chiseled vertical edge, not row. So a poison bottle. Well, if it's a poison bottle, I should probably keep it. So, oh, Jeff's in at 10.
Yep.
He says, I need to poison. I need a poison bottle.
Or he needs a basket.
Or a basket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
all right.
both. He could like pour a little poison into the basket. Okay, mix it around. Put your Mentos in there and pour your Coke on there and watch it fizz and
Going once, going twice. Sold to Jeff.
which one, Jeff? The crew. I knew that. All righty, we will get that to you. Oh, I don't think I have your info.
So let me put in eBay DMB at gmail.com. There we go. Okay, next up, I have a very mid-century modern piece. It is going to start at $12. And this is for all of your holiday dining, appetizers, snacks. This is a great ceramic piece. You can see the metal right here for the metal handle. It's got the beautiful gold edging on it and these two lovely leaves. So they are a good size for olives or pickles, nuts, candies, but a very mid-century modern design. Also, if you have Lenox pieces, I think the ivory color on this could go really nicely as an accessory piece to Lenox. Let's see, it is 9 inches long and 5 inches wide. So almost one head big. 9 inches long, 5 inches wide. Beautiful leaf design. All right, we are going to pass on that. And back to Denise.
I think this is my last piece of glass I have. It doesn't glow, it doesn't sing, it doesn't dance. It just is a pretty piece of kind of an amber glass. I don't know who made it. It's 8 inches tall, and the top is 8 inches diameter, and the bottom is 4 inches. Or is that right? Yeah, 4 inches in diameter. And it's got a pretty pattern. I don't know what the name is or anything, but it's heavy too. It's a heavy piece of glass. And
what is your start price?
Oh, that's an important piece of information, isn't it? $15. And if you go by the pound, that's a pretty good price. It's got it looks like oh, what are those designs in the corn when I think the aliens land in the corn and they make those
the crop circles.
Yeah, crop circles. Yeah, it's got crop circles in the bottom.
That is an awesome bottom.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Great.
Yeah.
We've got Noelle in at 15.
Well, thank you, Noelle.
Probably because she has 4 others at home, all in different colors.
Different colors. Yes, that's it. And it's got kind of some unusual designs there too. but no chips, no cracks. Just a pretty piece of amber glass. I like amber. It's after blue. Amber is my next favorite color.
Well, see, and amber and blue look really good together. So,
Blue, the complementary color for blue is orange, so amber's kind of orangey, I guess.
mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I can tell I'm getting tired. It's like let's drop some stuff.
Well, let's not. So we'll count this down for Noel.
So much, Noel.
Going, going once. Okay, so Noel would also like the Carnival glass, that little top hat, like
This one?
I think that's the one. Yep.
That one? Okay.
Going twice.
Thank you so much, Noel.
And sold to Noel. And sold to Noel.
Thank you. Sold. Let's see, 20 and 15 for this. All righty. Thank you.
Okay, I have another scarf. This one is going to start at $8. And it is also a peacock design. Oh, I know nothing about that, Randy, but I don't really ship UPS. So, yeah, that's not going to affect me too much.
Even big boxes, you don't use them?
No.
Really?
I don't use them mostly because they're rough on boxes. They're not gentle at all on boxes. And well, FedEx ships my Chewy boxes to me. They're rough. They're really rough on those boxes. So, yeah. And I find so far, knock on wood, parcel post with USPS.
Yeah.
Even though there is no insurance, I know, knocking on wood, I find that they handle things with much more care. So, and from my experience, because I did work for a year with USPS processing mail and packages overnight. So, yeah, I'm a little more comfortable with USPS's handling. So this is a little non-traditional colors of peacocks. So it is a black scarf with yellow peacocks, but there are some color details here. So we do have some blue, there's some pink, and there's some green. But yeah, beautiful peacocks. And again, there's the colors blue, pink, and green. There's lots of flowers on here. So this is done. I'll show you half of it, and then I will show you. Here is the other half where you get the other set of peacocks. So this one I don't think is 72 long. I think it's like 60, 62 inches long. But you have the peacocks on one end. Those are two peacocks. You have like the peacock feather design, and it is also in blues, greens, and pinks. And then at this end, you have the peacocks also. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, I like the different take on the peacocks here. A little non-traditional, but you still get all of the pretty feather details on this. Well, if they are going to strike, now is a better time to do it since we're not in the holiday season. Because yeah, don't wait till October to do something like that because you are going to mess up um, a lot of people's holidays, and then they're not going to get the support from us average people. And yeah, they definitely should, Sherry. They should have air conditioning in all of their
Yeah.
in all their trucks. That's like they shouldn't even have to go on strike for that, for crying out loud. That's like basic rights right there. Basic human rights. Counting that down for Randy. I can't imagine going through hot climates and having zero air conditioning. That's got to be like deadly for them.
There's some YouTube videos out there of like there was a doorbell camera and it showed the UPS guy, or yeah, UPS guy delivering the box and then just collapsing from the heat. And then he like struggled around, rolled around, and he got back up. He's like, I gotta get back to work. It's like, wow.
No, that's just wrong.
Well, I had something else and it was not right. So I found a scarf. I thought I could do scarves. And this came from the musician lady. It's 60 inches by 13 wide. So it's just, and it's a pussycat scarf. And it's like
Oh, cute.
all kinds of pussycats. She must have been a cat person, obviously.
I think so.
Yeah. It came with this scarf ring on it, and I'll just include it. It's not anything.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's not like 18 karat gold or anything, but it was on here. She had it. You could tell she'd worn it and stuff. Seems
And
cool.
what's your start price on that?
Oh, good God, $5. So it's just kind of a cute scarf, and maybe she wore this while she played her saxophone. Oh, Noelle's in for $5. Thank you, Noelle.
Hi, Jana.
You came in just in time for the speed round.
Yep, we are almost to the speed round. Yep.
You can sure count that down for Noelle.
Okay.
You might have a slight scent of perfume. I don't think so, but there's no cigarette smoke for sure.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Noelle.
Thank you, Noelle. And that was my last item.
Yes. And my last item is going to start at $5. And it is this really cute wood napkin holder. So it is made out of beautiful pieces of wood.
Oh.
And it's got this, she looks tired. She's looking pretty tired. But we've got the coffee pot. She's got her little apron on, the coffee cup, the hot dishes, and must have been a souvenir piece from Iron River, Michigan. But I really liked her expression.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jerry. She looks like she's a little over it. But it's beautiful wood.
Still got her high heels and her hose on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. Who told those poor housewives in the 50s that they had to wear their high heels? I know June Cleaver always did, but for goodness sake.
Oh, I know
Oh.
What's Vadar? I don't know. Oh, cedar. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cedar, yeah.
Yes, like, is that something I don't know about Vadar?
And I'm going to count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. All right. Well, it is time for the speed round. So if you are in the chat, now is the perfect time to grab anything that is still available. But if you think about it later or you're watching on the replay, our email addresses are on the screen. They are also in the description. Feel free to contact us by email, or you can leave a comment below if you're watching on the replay.
I'm like Apple. What? You say what?
I don't know. What are you asking, Randy?
I'm glad. I'm like, I was kind of lost there.
I know it's getting late, and I'm not able to speak Randy as easily when it gets late.
Oh, Apple says me. Me.
I know, but what?
The recent promise
Gift.
code talk.
Yeah, but I don't know what. I don't know what I am. So I get to send something to Apple, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, these rings.
Maybe those are the ones. Here, let me get you up on the big screen here.
Those are the only rings I had. Peacock. Boy.
Oh, the scarf? Is it the scarf? Okay. I don't know. Help us, Randy. Help us.
Talk English for just a second. He didn't say right.
Hi, Patrick.
Yeah, he said promise ring, I thought.
I don't know either. I don't know what I'm sending.
Birds of a feather. Put together.
Okay.
Wow.
I see an apple and a frog.
I don't know what you're smoking, Randy, but I tell you, it's.
I don't know. You let me know, Randy.
Patrick thinks it's funny. Oh.
Well, I'll keep watching the chat, Randy. We'll figure it out.
Apple plus a frog.
Yeah, I don't know what the
scarf to Renee.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what we thought. That's what we thought, but then we weren't sure. Got it. All right. So Denise is going to be showing all of the items she still has available. And
all right.
Oh yeah. So if you're here, you see something you're interested in, go ahead and grab it. But if you are watching on the replay, go ahead, contact Denise, eBay, DMB at gmail.com.
Yeah.
There we go.
Trisha's tired.
It's a lot of words.
Yeah. I have the box rings, the ones I just held up. 36 rings. You can have 36 girlfriends. And I did have 18 on, make it 15 instead. And then the Indiana glass covered dish. I also had 18 on that. It's in good condition. No chips, no cracks. Fun. Put your candy in there. That. And the Oneida three-piece bunny set for $12. It's got the plate with the cute little bunny and the bowl with a quilt for Trisha tucking in her little baby and the mug. And that was $12. And cobalt blue dish or bowl, whatever, $18 for that. And a Holt Howard candle holders, and we think maybe flower frogs. Boy, flower, flower frogs. And those are Holt Howard on the bottom. The one has a little chip right there. And I had 20 on those. And the Amberina bowl that glows a lot. And I had 30 on that. It's the stem.
A gorgeous piece.
I know, I love it. The stem glows a lot, and then it's got some glow around the edge up there. And a crystal vase. It's nice and heavy. $18 on that. And the camera, which the best part is the box. $12 on that. Oopsie. And Go camera. And a choice. Oh, here they are. Of these three, this one was chipped in two places. Choice of these for $8. And that little piece. And that little piece. That's crystal. I think it's cut glass. This is cut glass, but it's also got two fairly good sized chips on it. And and this little basket for, I guess I had 10. It could be 8. I might make that 8. And that's it. That's all my ones that are not purchased yet.
Okay. And if you're watching on the replay, again, you can contact Denise directly at ebaydmb@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment on the video. So I have 5 of these available. They are the Imperial glass amethyst provincial goblets with the beautiful honeycomb pattern. They are $10 each, and I have 5 of them available. They are by Imperial Glass. Nice thick goblets. I have the Sadler teapot cream and sugar set. This one does have a little bit of wear on the gold on the handle. This is an aqua blue color. There is the teapot. Here is the Sadler mark on the bottom. And this is $75 for the set. There is that. And here is the cream and sugar. So that is $75, beautifully glazed on the inside. I have a Dragonware set. This one is $150 for the set. You have the teacup, the sugar, and these are all by the same company. Let's see, we have the creamer. There are 3 teacups. There is the 3rd one. And there are 3 saucers. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now the other 2 pieces are not by the same. I don't know if they're by the same company. They're not marked. There is that. I think these are salt and peppers or some kind of shaker. There's holes on the bottom. And I have a vase. This one is by Enesco. So you get all of those pieces. That is $150. I have this beautiful cake plate from Bavaria. This is $18. I have a blue teacup. This is also Bavaria. It is Rosenthal. This has a really unusual design and coloration and beautiful handle. That is a $16. $16 for that one. Hi, Joe. Hello. Hi there. I know you're
bedtime, Mom.
Right in my spot there. All right. Then I have the other teacup. This one is still available. This one is made in occupied Japan. It is $14. It has the beautiful flower on the inside. That one is $14. And made in occupied Japan. Whoa, watch where you're sitting. Thank you. All right. I have the tiki bookends. These are $15 for the tiki bookends. They do need a little work on the wood, like a revarnish on them, but they are really cool. Randy will take the occupied Japan teacup. Thank you, Randy. So I'll show the little tiki guy in there real quick. The tiki. Okay, and then I have the mid-century modern leaf serving bowl here. That is $12 for the serving bowl. And then I have the amethyst, but it is black. Glass, Indiana glass, the harvest grape pattern. And this is $14. And you are going to want this for Halloween. I'm telling you, it is black. Look how black that is. I know, it's just like you. Yeah.
It looks like me.
Look at that.
He sees something.
He think Faye, it's got to be Faye over here doing something. But that is everything I have. And yes, Apple, happy Father's Day to everyone tomorrow for all of the fathers out there.
Yes.
And there's always a big variety of, now what are you doing? But yes, happy Father's Day. I don't know. I feel like Zoomies are going to happen at any second now. So let me get Denise back up here. So Denise, do you have any other sales or anything coming up other than next month? Denise is going to be back on my channel.
Yep, tomorrow actually.
Oh, good.
3 p.m. I think it's Central Time. 3 p.m. Two old guys. And two old guys, and Margie's usually on there. And then on the 21st at 5 p.m. I don't know if it's Central or not. Sabrina, and I didn't ask very well. I don't know if that's her channel or Cat's out of town. Picasso Cat is out of town, so I'm kind of filling in for her. And then on the 28th, you. And Mary from Ancestral, and God, I can't say that. Ancestral Beginnings. We had talked about having a sale, so that, and I got to keep going through my boxes and getting stuff sorted and cleaned out and get rid of the junk. So that's it.
Great. Yeah. Hello, PC.
Hi, PC.
How you doing? So I will be back Monday morning at 11:30 Eastern Time for a lunchtime sale. And then Monday night, Jen and I will be doing our weekly Monday sale. And this week it's on my channel, so I need to send Jen the link. Put that on my to-do list. And yeah, so that's what I have coming up next. Tomorrow, I'm going to be spending the majority of the day packing and invoicing because I already have 2 haul videos shot that I'm going to be adding to the vlog you will see tomorrow and on Monday. I have a friend mail video to make, so that will be added probably onto Mondays. And what else?
Thanks, Jeff.
And I already have 2 shorts that I have scheduled to go up tomorrow also. So lots of things happening, but I was trying to get things done so I could block out time tomorrow to spend that doing packing and invoicing. So thank you everyone so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it so much. And thank you for your purchases and keeping me busy. Got to stay busy because, yeah, they're still waiting on the contractor. So that should be next week to hear when the contractor can fit us in and he can do the work on our 3 condos. And hey, gentle. They're getting rambunctious.
Just say they're little. a little crazy there.
Yes. Well, Joe, he loves to play, but his fun thing to play is running up and down the stairs, which is fine. But when he's doing other kind of playing, it's like, no, you got to play gentle. Especially when the house is like a complete disaster right now, because everything that was in the bathroom, everything that was in my laundry room is now here. And we don't have as much room as we used to have.
You must have a big house.
No, I have about 13, little over, it's like 1350 or something square feet. But the rooms are big because it's just a 2-bedroom. So the rooms are very big. I know it's a 2-bedroom and I have 3 bathrooms. Yay me. So luckily, yeah, while the bathroom downstairs is out of commission, I do at least have 2 bathrooms upstairs.
Oh, thank God. It'd be horrible if you had one and it was out of commission.
Yeah, that would be hard. But the good thing is, actually, my condo complex, we have a cabana, a clubhouse, because this complex was built in the late 70s, and the clubhouses and everything were, they were big. I guess they still kind of are, that they have like the game rooms and exercise rooms and all those kinds of things also. But there is a bathroom there. So worst case scenario is I can go up there and use the bathroom, which,
Yeah.
If it is a worst case scenario, then there you go. But yeah. So don't forget, you can check out Denise tomorrow with Mark and Michael on Two Old Guys. And then don't forget, I'll be back on Monday. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up. And thank you everyone for joining us. And you'll be seeing us in the chats. So take care.